very special Easter Sunday. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter David Aldridge. Taking a look at the Clippers.
And you can tell that both teams will be a little on edge in this one, given the rivalry these teams have. It could be an emotional game.
I think it's always that way when these guys get together. The fans and the players are jacked up. Even the vendors are ramped up, talking stuff. It's a special matchup for sure. Well, you know, he's not a guy that's just going to settle for pulling up. When he has an opportunity, he's going to take it strong to the hoop.
No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. Good on the three-point shot. This game features two teams who really hit the board, rebounding hard. What a fight it's going to be, Clark, tonight on the glass.
You know, that's always one of the key stats in any basketball game. Who can dominate the glass? Who can control the glass? Boxing out going to be critically important in this one.
On defense, the Lakers. Following Russell Westbrook's three. And another three for the Clippers.
Russell Westbrook never lacks for confidence. And when he starts knocking down threes, he becomes impossible to guard.
Now, here's Grant. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Quick start here for the Clippers in this one. 4-point game. We'll now go to David Aldridge, who spoke with Darvin Ham. David.
Well, Kevin, he spoke about the strategy coming in of working the ball inside, emphasizing that throughout the game. That's where they think they have the biggest advantage, and they think they can score inside with consistency. We will see how long that holds up. Guys.
Thank you, David. And James gets it to go.
Boy, this is how effective LeBron is in close. Just takes his time, never in a rush, and exploits holes in the defense.
Here's Westbrook. And easy 2 points on the layup. Westbrook's got 10.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
On offense, here are the Clippers. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much.
And since 1999, the Clippers and Lakers have shared their downtown LA arena, the only NBA teams to split a venue, but that's going to change soon.
Reddish's shot is good.
Really doesn't matter what position LeBron is playing, the point, the 4 or the 5, James changes games with his passing ability.
They grab their own miss. Here's Zubac. Outside Westbrook. 5 to shoot. Here's Covington. That shot off. Some solid defense from Grant. The Clippers broke ground on their new arena, set to open in Inglewood in 2024. I've seen the footprint. You fly right into LAX, and you see it every time. It's going to be beautiful.
And that'll be huge for the Clips. They're trying to create their own identity in Southern California. Having a venue just for the Clippers will help.
Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. A miss that time would have put him up.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
And George gets it to go.
3 points.
And this is the way to stretch the floor. PG-13 with a good look from the corner, and he nails it.
And here is James after Paul George getting his 3 to go. LeBron outside. To the inside. Pass to Reddish. 3-pointer. And it's rebounded by Covington.
But sometimes it's more about what the defense is doing. On that possession, they were all over him on the perimeter.
Now LeBron, defended by Covington. And the shot is good. LeBron's got 8.
Strong start here early. 4 of his first 5 made.
Here's Leonard. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Boy, a wicked dunk by Leonard, showing this defense just how explosive he can be.
LeBron with him. George picks him up. And it's Paul George with the foul. That's his first foul. And the Clippers making a change here.
Substitution on the court.
40 seconds left to play in the first. Back to Lopez. Nails the baby hook.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
The Clippers in the lead. Outside Leonard. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
To the wing on the left. Down low. Plumlee with the steal. Deflects the pass. And they're running. Pass to Grant. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. Russell Westbrook has been leading the charge for the Clippers. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total.
The Clippers. 15.
Well, we hope you're enjoying your Easter as we are here as we get underway once again. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Clippers.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
On top of that, they're creating turnovers and taking advantage by converting on the offensive end.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. And Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Worthy. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
He's got a point, David, and we thank you for your report. With the second effort, and he sinks the layup. Westbrook's got 4 points in the quarter.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
One of my favorite eras in NBA history, Clark, the 80s Showtime Lakers.
Man, I played against those guys. Thankfully, it was just twice a year because we were in the Eastern Conference. Those dudes were unbelievable. Magic running the point. Kareem still playing at a high level down low. Worthy finding his stride and finishing the break. They didn't just win titles. Showtime had a flavor that was fun to watch if you weren't being run out of the building by them.
Clippers leading by 6. And here's Westbrook. The rebound by Johnson. In the corner, it's James. Paul George with the steal. Leonard inside. Outside for George. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Pass to James. Clock at 6. And again, no good by the Lakers. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. Westbrook, no good.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
James looking around. And he drives in and finished off by LeBron.
That is the savvy of LeBron on display. Doesn't just convert, but draws the foul and has the chance to tack another one on his point total.
And we see stars, Clark, that dominate with skill. Others do it more with athleticism. Which would you prefer to build around if you were coaching?
If I had to only pick one, Kevin, I'd like to have both skill and athleticism. But skill is so critically important in any sport, particularly basketball. Guys that can shoot, handle the ball, pass it, and do the fundamental things well. And I think that trumps athleticism over the long haul.
And the total package, James, is so much fun to watch.
Here's Powell. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Outside, Batum. Here's Mann. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. James outside. And he's going to get whistled for that foul. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Inside. Oh, and that one, no question. Powered it down.
Yeah, that's just good basketball there by Grant. Moving the ball to the wide open man and getting an assist out of it.
Pass to Plumlee. And just miss after miss right now. The Lakers in the lead. Greg, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Tons of points off penetration so far, guys. They're driving at will on the defense, just taking whatever they want.
And, you know, in no time at all, they've also started finding points inside, already taking apart that interior defense.
And so he hits both. For the Clippers organization, GA, what do you think the goal is?
Well, it's clear to me, Kevin, get to the NBA Finals. The Clippers have never made it there, and I think a trip to the Finals is within reach of this group. They just need to stay healthy.
You know, the first thing that jumps out at you when you look at Grant is his athleticism. I mean, this guy is a terrific dunker and finishes well around the basket even when he doesn't dunk.
Right here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot. But I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years. And I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation. Well, in spite of the critics and the injuries, Paul George continues to produce one of the league's truly elite players.
Here's Powell. Another shot. And the bucket is good from Plumlee down low. Plumlee's got his first points in this one.
And, Kevin, they dialed up their activity this quarter. We're seeing them convert a lot of those second chance opportunities.
Well, the hustle and the effort. the persistence, all of that paying off in a big way. And that's something that makes a coach smile.
The Lakers have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
And their success rate on the season, right around 77%.
Really, guys, it's just come together for them at the charity stripe this season. I mean, the confidence is there, and so too are the results.
Highland's shot is good.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight, neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
And now the Clippers on the break. From deep, George. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And a close game so far. The first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Clippers lead by 1. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. The Clippers in the lead. Here's Westbrook. Outside for George. Pass to Johnson. Here's Grant. Covington with the steal. And oh, here we go with George. Nobody back.
Yeah, you know, George really enjoys being in the air. I mean, this guy has great body control and bounce, and his slams at times can be absolutely sick.
And no good that time. And the Lakers going the other way now. Johnson outside. Lopez left side. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Lopez has got 7.
And amidst the tall timber, he's right at home. Extremely comfortable. Lopez getting it done.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Pass to Christie. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And there's another turnover by the Lakers. And the Lakers decide to take their first timeout here.
Well, Rudy Gay was born in Brooklyn. Over 100 NBA players hail from that borough of New York City, making it a hotbed for hoops talent.
Once again, here are the Lakers girls dance team.
Here's Westbrook. He's got 14. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. And stolen by James. Here's Reddish. Pass to James. Leonard with the steal. Covington with it. Back to Leonard. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on LeBron James. A lot of talent indeed. And Gay is just one of many stars hailing from Brooklyn.
And future Hall of Famer Carmelo Anthony was born there. And just like Rudy was in Maryland for high school, Kemba, Bernard King, Lenny Wilkins, other legends from the Brooklyn Borough.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Grant down low. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game. Out of bounds, Clippers ball as the Clippers keep possession.
Los Angeles ball. Coming onto the floor for the Clippers.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here. And with the 15th pick in the 2011 draft, Kawhi Leonard wasn't highly touted coming out of high school or college.
Listen, even in the pros, with recognition to Kawhi. How about this? He won Finals MVP and Defensive Player of the Year before he ever made an All-Star team. Now, one of the 75 greatest.
And the Clippers making a switch here. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Pass to Covington. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Shot clock at 6. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. George has got his third basket of the night.
George does not need a lot of space to get his shot off, and he's become quite proficient in the mid-range.
Left side, Covington. Outside, Leonard. Driving in. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. Lakers trailed by 5. And a wide-open shot from Reddish. Drills the three-pointer. Reddish has got 6.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
No question about it. I mean, these teams are really battling hard now.
And you got to love how hard Leonard works to support the team. He's right where they need him to finish there on that break.
Clippers leading by 4. Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
LeBron outside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Man, is it easy to remain in awe of the greatness of LeBron James. Clark, this is a guy that just doesn't seem to age. It's amazing.
Yeah, it's really one of the remarkable runs in the history of sports in my mind, quite honestly, Kevin, on and off the floor. We know he spends a lot of time and money to keep his body in peak shape. He yet is still not showing any real signs of slowing down. We know Father Time is undefeated, but I tell you what, LeBron is giving it a run for its money.
And the Lakers call time here. And the Lakers call time here.
They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
All right, man. Here comes your Laker girl. team, let's go.
1:02 left in the third. Now here's Westbrook. He's got 14. Here's Plumlee. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Brook Lopez.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had the foul and keeps converting the easy bucket.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Lakers trailed by 5. Grant at the elbow. Back to Reddish. There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter. Lopez, no luck. And it's Batum with the ball, bringing it up for the Clippers. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half.
He drilled 1 from deep in the first half, doing it again here in the second.
Pass to Johnson. And here's Reddish, defended by George. Back to Burks. From outside the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Timeout called the Lakers. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you...
39.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Lakers trailed by 5. To the paint. Here's Grant. And it's sent back by Leonard.
Another example of Kawhi being the best defender in the league.
5 on the clock. Here's James. And the dunk by LeBron.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And the Clippers call time here. And the Clippers making a change here. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, guys, over the break, I was able to listen to Tyronn Lue's huddle. He said, keep grinding. We're in good shape. Things aren't always going to go perfectly. Don't let that slow you down. Let's just stick to what got us here. Kevin, we'll see if they can build on this lead.
Thanks, David.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And the Clippers call time here.
The most legendary dance team on the planet, your Laker Girls. Coming on the floor for the Clippers, Russell Westbrook.
About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Outside Leonard. 6 on the shot clock. And finished off by Leonard.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
James. Here's Rex. Buries it from three-point range.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
Clippers leading by 4. Leonard looking around. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
And they're scoring much more efficiently here in the second half, and they've gotten that field goal percentage above 50.
I tell you what, any team will take that. I mean, if you're shooting over 50%, it means you're getting the kind of looks you want on offense, and you're being smart about it, and you're knocking down the good shots that you get.
The drive by James to the middle. Takes it off the glass.
Taking it strong. Nice finish by the big fella. Way to get after it, Lopez.
And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Leading by 5. And the dunk by Zubac.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner. Secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
And the foul call on Kawhi Leonard. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
First team foul.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. To the paint. Here's Lopez. And the dunk by Lopez.
The big fella with the big finish. Lopez rocking that rim.
Westbrook double team. To the inside. And stolen by LeBron. Here's the break. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
You want to see what the difference is? Look at their points off turnovers. They've punished mistakes all game long.
And another place they're finding success is in transition. They've been working hard to get ahead of the defense and find those easy ones.
Leonard. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Lopez touched it last. We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. Leonard inside.
Tell you what, it's not easy to fool Lopez on the defensive end. Good job from him to bother that shot.
Pass to Grant. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And there you see Grant once again showing us how promising a player he is. Showing real courage taking that shot in a big moment. And he doesn't let the pressure get to him. Cool and confident from the line.
And the Clippers call time here. They're up by 1. 1:46 left to play here in the 4th. Westbrook feeling it out a bit. Pass to Covington. All alone. A second chance effort. And Westbrook lays it in.
No quit, no dying in Westbrook. He's coming until the horn says 0.
Lakers trail by 3. And there's the call on James. That's foul number 2 for him.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Westbrook up top. Takes it out to Covington. 6 to shoot. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. And it's a 6-point Clipper lead.
And Covington is someone who definitely has the clutch DNA. I mean, he welcomes the chance to take these important shots.
Yes!
There was no doubt about who they were going to on that one. Of course not. LeBron coming through.
There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Leonard. Here's Plumlee. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. And the Clippers lead by 6.
Yeah, how about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
Back to Lopez. Pass to Burks. Westbrook with the steal. The shot by George, no good. Grant gets a wide open look. Buries it from outside.
You know, Grant is the kind of guy that doesn't back away when things get tight. I mean, he always is ready to score if the opportunity is there.
And the Clippers call time here. They're ahead by 3. 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter. It's George on the wing. And Jeremy Grant picks up the foul. That's his first foul.